Hello, hello, hello. There are six online. Wow, eight. Oh, that's good to see a lot of people joining us today. Okay, hello, Dido Train 19. I want a custom Trackmaster model so I can use it. Sure. Okay, I have everything for sale. Thank you guys for joining us today. Mighty Thang Engine, hello. Cesar Enriquez, hello again. Diesel is here. How you doing? Thank you for joining today. Let me just move a little bit. I'm gonna swap. Sorry for the mess behind me. How are you guys doing today? Okay, great. Collins TV Tube's personal account. How you doing? GWR Duck Engine. I'm reading everybody's comments. Train Time Boy, how you doing? Hello. Let me see. You finally made it, Mixed Traffic Productions. That's good. Matthew Monroe, yes, I will definitely do that. Tommy Bauer, hello. Yes, okay, let's begin. The title is misleading, as always. I never talk about the title. We always talk about your questions. And I want to say thank you for those who helped me this morning. I was trying to find out the way this, I call it pins. I don't know what, but you guys say it's lamp irons. So thank you for helping me on that. And the thing is that you may know that I am not fan or I have no idea about the models, as you can see. So if I say on the title that an anatomy of some model is just so we can talk a little bit of maybe of the parts, but I'm not really into the parts. I'm just trying to do something different, like as always. I like to answer your questions the best I could. So the only thing is, let's say if you guys can really quickly describe what do you call this part right here, the black part, not the exterior. Let me see, right, this one right here. Help me to identify this part. I already know it, but some of you might not know it. The smoke box. Tommy Bauer, thank you. And so the firebox is right here, doesn't it? It's right here. Is this the firebox or no? Thank you for those who. Oh, okay. Made Tang Engine is talking about the smoke deflector. Yeah, this one right here, I think, right? This is the smoke deflector. Okay, so we agree this is the firebox. Thank you. Thank you for helping me because to be honest, I'm not really familiar with the parts. So the part right here is it the buffer beam or no? Or yes, I think it's buffer beam, right? Because it goes from side to side. I think so. The buffers are here, and the buffer beam is here. What's that? Let me see. 1 minute, Kevin. So what about the rear? Is it the same? Right here, is it the buffer being the whole thing across, or is just call it buffers? Because I have no idea. Because okay, now here is something that I was confused. Some people call these rods or side rods, and the other day I was looking on Google. This part was called wheel crank. I don't know if it's the entire part or just a single part, because this one I used to call it side rods too, or coupling rods. In Matthew Morrows, this says different, and the other okay, CDI bits say piston rods. That's something different. So well, I don't know if it's the same. Side rods. I used to call it in some videos wheel cranks. Probably you may remember. Coupling rods is another name, but I think it's in general because it's almost the same. I mean, it's not detailed as the let's say whole scale backman models maybe. So, anyways, what other parts? So, what's the name of this dome right here? I don't know. Thomas Fan 11. Yes, that's what I'm trying to find out about the wheel crank because I had no idea. Okay, let's go back to Steam Dome. Tommy Bauer says Steam Dome, and CDI videos is Dome. See, that's good to know because I had not much idea of the parts. I always call it the whole model. I call it train before, and I didn't know that it was called model. So I had no idea. So this little part right here, what is this called? This is the whistle. Is it the whistle or is something else? Because I have some are different. I mean, it's really tiny. The one right here. Oh, okay, the whistle. Okay, CDI video say that. Okay, the video that they don't fall. See, that's another thing that I have. I'm not really fan, or I did not watch a lot of videos of Thomas and Friends. So you are the expert right here on this area. Okay, here's something different. May the tank engine say this is called what? Safety valve. I think there are two right here, two parts, because I'm not really good at this, to be honest. So we have a safety valve and a whistle, right? I think so. Okay, yeah, CDY videos agree with me. And the rest of you also saying that it's a whistle. Of course, it's located right here because I'm not really good. So how about the roof? Is it just normal roof? Is regular roof? I call it roof. Okay, okay, that's good to know because I had no idea. So what about here? You guys say is some say foot plate. Okay, here is British Railways a cab roof. Okay, it's good to know. So we have something specific, cab roof. Okay, cab roofs under is the cab. Okay. Oh, okay. So here is some people call it running board and foot plate. What's the right term? Because I have no idea. Okay, some people say foot plate. It's good to know. Thank you for answering. I really appreciate it. And I don't know if which one is the right term. I mean, is the running board the entire part or a specific area or foot plate? I don't really know. So it can be either, right? I think. Both are correct. Okay. Both. Collins TV Tube says both are. And Matthew Monroe says chassis. Yeah, I agree too. It's kind of chassis too. But footplate, running board. So now I know a little bit more. Thank you for helping me on that because I was kind of unsure. I have not really how can I explain this? I wasn't unsure about that. So the one on the middle is just the coupling or coupler. Right here, coupling or coupler. I don't know what's the right term. Sometimes I say coupler or sometimes I say coupling. I don't know. Same with the one in the back. Is it a coupler? Drawbar. Is this drawbar? Yeah, probably because I have no idea. That's a good TDI bits. I had no idea that could be called a drawbar. So coupler. Okay, tenders coupling. Coupler. So I think kind of 50 or 40, 60. The name is different sometimes. The one in the back is the tender is a coupling. Okay, so the one in the middle is coupler or is it drawbar? Okay, drawbar is right here in the middle. Okay, it's good to know. I hope I don't forget it and then the other one is tender coupling. Okay. Okay, so we agree it's drawbar. I got to Google too, but thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate it for helping me on this. I really appreciate. I really want to say thank you. Yes. So the top of this model is just a coil, right? It represents a coil. Is it the right term? Coil? I think it's just a coil. Right. Okay. So okay, we are good. So how about the little? Is this called rods? This little metal piece? Yeah, train time boy battery cover. Yes, the battery cover. Yeah, it's the battery cover, but I know it's kind of represent like a coil. Calling Stevie too. Yes. Here's one thing. I'm not trying to joke of you guys. I know some parts, but I want you to interact with me. I know some parts, not all. But for example, let me tell you, this one I didn't know that it was named drawbar. To be honest with you, I know some parts, but this one definitely I didn't know. And right here, and little part right here that say was the whistle. The other part I forgot. I actually didn't know. Safety valve. So I know a lot of parts, but I'm trying to interact with you guys so you can, feel that you are helping me because I'm trying to help you too, showing you my videos. Okay, so we're going back to the axle. Yes, yes, the axle. So am I wrong when I say, let me see, the gear axle right here, is that the right term? Because I just want to make sure I'm doing the right. And I'm to learn a lot. This part right here, the gear, is it gear axle or axle gear? What's the right term? I think it's gear axle, right? Hi, Ronnie Garcia. Because I want to try to do the best. Because I know in English, either in England, UK, or here in the US, you guys like to describe really detail everything. And in my country, everything, you don't have a lot of explanation because you get it, and that's it. Okay, here is something. Matthew Monroe say traction axle. I mean, this right little part right here, the gear. Is it the traction axle? I'm talking about the gear. Is it gear axle or I don't know. To be honest with that, I just call it gear axle. Lego Prime, I will do that as soon as I get some time. Yeah, I'm talking about, so how do you describe this? Gear axle, that's what I call it, and I want to make sure if that's the right. So here, train time boys say driving gear. Okay, driving gear. That's something different, and it's good to know because so I have some differences, some different ideas or names because I normally say gear axle when I'm trying to describe axle gear. That here's the thing, I don't really get it. In Spanish, everything is different. It's backwards for you. So I'm gonna try to start beginning to thinking on call this part driving gear, maybe. Yes, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So the other day I was reading this one is called splashers or wheel splasher or wheel arch. Excuse me, sorry. Right here on Gordon, see this little half wheel arches or splashers. I don't know. What's the right name? Wheel arch. Okay, we are three people say it's okay. Both. Didn't store fan say it's both. Well, thank you. Really, thank you for correcting me. I'm not perfect. Wheel splashers, wheel arch. Hmm. Is it Dido or Dido Train 19? I will contact you soon. Just wait. Okay, so those are correct. Wheel splashers or wheel arch. Okay, so now I know how to describe this part too. because I wasn't kind of unsure because I had no idea if I was saying something wrong or no. We are splashes arches, but they are mostly referred to as arches. Okay, excellent. It's good to know. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Okay. Some say solashers. I think of making of Pokemon. Okay. Okay, James Fine didn't know until a little bit ago. So we agree that these are smoke deflectors, right? Because I read it a little bit sometimes, and I see some videos, and they call it smoke deflectors. So today I learned that I call it pins, and they are actually lamp irons, right? This is good to know. Thank you very much, guys. Um, don't be afraid to leave any comments because, as you might know, I'm not perfect, and I'm trying to do my best on describe or name some parts and do some, do as and do the videos as you are normally see it, very described. So I'm learning a lot. It's good to know. And of course, I'm not perfect. Okay, let me answer some questions before we end the streaming. I don't want to cut it right now, but I gotta go for dinner. And let me see if I can have another 5 to 8 minutes to answer some questions. The other day, some people asked me if I could send him. Uh, what's this? Thank you, British Railways. Thank you. Matthew Munro, to be honest with you, I didn't know about the Ringo Starr narrated the first 2 seasons until last week. I didn't know because, like I say, I don't watch a lot of videos. I had no idea or a lot about Thomas and Friends videos or chapters, whatever you call it. Because as you might know, probably not everybody, but I always buy and sell on eBay, and that was my work. I had no idea some kind smoke boxes or anything. I had no idea what's the name of the parts until I began learning and watching some videos and reading some in Google some parts. So Matthew Bunro, he narrated the UK version. Yes. How do I commission? Trends Fan 34s. At the moment, I remove the mailing service videos because I'm swamped. I'm trying to finish some models that some of the subscribers send me, and I'm trying to do my best to finish them. And that's another thing that is holding me back on making customs. It's not that I don't want to, it's because I don't have enough time. It's so sad, Lego Prime. Why those Dutches have a different face? I don't know if you're talking about the Dutches I have. At the moment when I made this custom, this face is from Jean, I think. I just modify a little bit the eyebrows, and there was not in a good face that might fit this size model, and that's the one I use at the moment. That I did that before Mattel released the model. Actually, I did some videos before. I need a customer. Dido Train 19. You need a Mallard. If you need a Mallard, I can do a Mallard for you. I have a model halfway done, but you have to contact me on Facebook or and send me a message, and then we can agree with the shipping and everything. Bumble Mister, I haven't read your mother's message on Facebook. or maybe I'm sorry, but remind her to send me a message again, and I can. We agree about the red Duke. I have it right over there. Just a minute. Sorry, I have it right here. Remember, this camera is really bad, and the colors are really bad. I can't fix it. So anyway, it's here, Bumbleminster. If you want to tell your mothers to contact me again on Facebook, and I will try to answer that. Okay, James Fine, 28. See you next time. Thanks you for joining. Okay, let me see another question. Good for you, British Railways. He does his Lego models. Excellent. James Fan 28. At the moment I made the Dodges, my custom Dodges, there was not for sale the Dodges that Mattel released. It wasn't done. I did it before Mattel. I'm sorry. How much do I use? Train Fan 34. Prices vary. There are different prices for my models. Here's the thing: go to eBay and watch some sellers. They are making the custom I already made. They are selling some models for $100. Let's say that seller sold one of these. Go to the history on sold items on eBay, custom maler or custom. I don't remember. And that guy sold one of these for $100. And what I do is, I don't do that. I lower the price. So if everything that guy sells or the other guys sell it, I sell it for $70. Go to eBay, watch. They are selling like a black James for $85 or $80. So I sell it for 50 or $60. That's how I work. Made the tank engine. Yes, I can do a remote control model. It's gonna take me time. I gotta finish first the models sent for subscribers, and that's why I don't have again anymore my mailing service, because I want to finish those first, and then I can keep doing more videos or customs. Okay, thank you, Tommy Bauer. Thank you for joining. Thank you for helping. Okay. Yes, Mighty Tank Engine. Yes, I read your message, and yes, I will definitely do that. Oh, 22 minutes already. Will you make a Murdoch, but the engine is not intended? It's not possible. There's no room for the design to make it motorized. Let me see. How much does it cost for you to fix a double engine example Stanley? I don't get it. For me, it doesn't take too much time, and it doesn't cost me a lot. It's the time. How do I come up with the? Okay, let me answer this question. It's a good question, and it's good. Here's British Railway say, how do I come up with the design for my models? Just watch the video. The thing is that when I started, there were some kids when I used to buy. There were some troubles with the marker eyes. They were trying to do the faces. But then the other day, I find out another person put a piece of paper against to the model, to the troublesome truck, and then I began doing my custom models from there, and I find a way to make it work. So at the end, this one here is not a troublesome truck. It's actually one model. I copied this online, this sticker. It was really far away, but I redesigned the face and I make it work. So that's a simple idea, and that's why how I come up to trying to customize all the models I done before. Okay, Bumble Mister, bye. Double A battery. Okay, all right, guys. I think we are. Sorry, but I gotta go. I got a dinner, and I think we talk a lot. And thank you again for helping me identify the parts on the model. And it was a good time. Probably next time we talk about something else, or I don't know. I think next time we're gonna talk about the memberships. Just quick. I'm gonna talk about memberships. All right. I'm really quick. I'm still going to upload videos every day. You have access, and memberships is only for those who want to buy models at the moment or something else. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye.